Ellington, and I'm the co-founder for Betty's Cancer Foundation. Welcome, you guys. Thank you. But we are so thrilled to be at this point right now with all of the effort and the determination to make this event what it is tonight. So thank you all for being here. We made a promise to Jill. We gave our word that we would do something pretty substantial, that we could make a difference in the community. And I'm hoping tonight that this is the beginning of it.
So, who is Betty, and what does she represent, and what makes us set apart from other breast cancer foundations? Well, Betty is a symbol. And the name Betty is timeless, and what she represents is strong, capable, beautiful women with courage. Courage to battle this daunting disease of breast cancer. So that is Betty. And in 2010, I lost a very dear friend of mine, Jill Gerlich. And she battled 5 years with breast cancer. And Jill, it was the ultimate Betty. Jill didn't want the foundation to be named after her. She didn't want it to be the Jill Foundation. She thought that was very boring. And she came up with the name Betty because it signified strength from the World War II era. So it kind of stuck with us. So we decided to call it the Betty's Cancer Foundation. Now, going through chemotherapy kills every ounce of energy that you have, and it robs women of their confidence and their dignity. So imagine these women that are going through this process, and at that time they're trying to find resources and answers to help them in their weakest state. So 6 months before Jill passed away, we decided, brainstorming, to create the Betty's Network directory. That directory is a resource guide, an internet resource guide, that simplifies the search, and it directly links women to just breast cancer information. It's called the Betty's Network directory. So, for example, if you're looking for a medical team to help you, you can find options in our directory. If you're looking for financial assistance, there's a list of resources. If you need transportation or groceries delivered to your home, you can find it in our directory. We like to think that if you need it, we got it.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jennifer Anderson, and I'm the Executive Director of Breast Cancer Solutions. And it's just really interesting hearing the story of Jill, which I knew, but it's good for me to hear it again, because I think a lot of what starts organizations like the Bettys or Breast Cancer Solutions is a story. One of the great things about our partnership with the Bettys is that we can sort of piggyback on each other, and maybe we have somebody who needs some really immediate, urgent assistance, and we know that they can do that, while maybe the application for our support is pending. Or maybe they've had a client that they've been helping, they know they can hand that person off to us in a really gentle and appropriate way, and we just work really well collaboratively. It's been a great partnership that is only a couple years in the making, but I think we have a long way to go.
Tonight is going to pay for the gas to get somebody to chemo. It's going to reduce their stress levels so they don't have to think about it. I had enough people surround me, like you, that paid for my gas, paid for my groceries. All I had to focus on was getting to chemo and paying my rent. 2 things. My brain could handle that, and my pride could handle that. So what you're doing tonight, bid. Every dollar is going to go to make a difference to somebody who was like me at that time. This one I wrote around the beginning, and it was just my take on love and life in general. Birthday